Good day, my dear student. For this week module, we are going to talk about performing aftercare activities for tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. Once again, I am Mrs. Lorena R. Guzman and in collaboration with Ms. Rose Madel G. Dipusoy. So for this week, we are going to talk about procedures in cleaning and storing front office tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. Cleaning treatments. Knowing the proper care and use of tools, equipment, and paraphernalia is highly needed in preserving their longevity and usefulness. Of course, napaka-importante na alam natin kung paano gamitin at paano ayusin or linisin ang bawat gamit na gagamitin natin in front office para daw mas mapanatili natin ang tibay. Okay, ng ating mga kagamitan. Most of the office tools, equipment, and paraphernalia are not liquid resistant and are reactive to chemicals. Here are some commonly used cleaning materials for electronics. The first one is the duster. It is used to wipe away dust from surfaces of office tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. So, yung mga gabok na madali lang maabot ng duster. So, yun yung ginagamit natin para matanggal natin yung gabok. Okay? Sa mga area ng ating tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. Compressed air is as pressurized air in a tin can that blows away dust and dirt, especially in hard-to-reach spaces. So, kapag hindi na kayang tanggalin ni duster yung gabok at hindi naman yun naaabot, so gumagamit tayo ng pressurized air or compressed air para matanggal niya yung gabok sa mga sulok-sulok ng ating mga tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. Electronic cloth. Unlike the usual cleaning cloth, it has magnetic properties that gather dust and dirt properties. So we use this cloth daw para matanggal natin yung mga gabok. Okay, yung mga gabok na parang dumidikit sa ating mga electronics, parang akala mo magnet. Okay, so kaya gagamit tayo ng electronic cloth para doon sila kumapit at madaling sumama yung gabok sa tela. Okay, lint-free cloth. It is a specialized cleaning cloth that does not leave any lint on the equipment. So, meron tayo kasing mga tela na kapag ipinunas natin sa equipment, like sa monitor ng ating TV or monitor ng ating laptops or computers, naiiwan ba yung mga hibla-hibla? Okay, so kapag gumamit tayo ng lint-free cloth, ibig sabihin, walang hibla-hiblang maiiwan. Okay, lint-free. Toothpick or metal pin. It serves as a framework for cotton cloth to reach deep holes. So, ibinabalot natin yung toothpick or metal pin, binabalot natin ng tela para maabot natin yung mga butas ng ating mga tools, equipment, at paraphernalia para matanggal natin yung mga gabok. Cleaning solution. It is a mild detergent mixed with water and disinfectant, like rubbing or isopropyl alcohol. Okay, so ginagamit natin yan. Okay, a computer. Desktop computers and laptops accumulate excessive dust particles because of static electricity. Kaya gumagamit tayo ng electronic cloth nga kasi because of static electricity, namamagnet ito yung mga gabok. Okay. The computer has many attached hardware components like monitor, mouse, and keyboard with hard-to-reach spaces, lalo na yung mga monitor. Okay, so merong mga space sa monitor na mahirap linisin or tanggalan ng gabok. Okay, so ginagamitin natin yun ng compressed air or gagamitin natin ng toothpick, babalutan natin ng tela. Okay, monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Desktop computers, laptop. The computer has many attached hardwares nga, the monitor, the keyboard, and the mouse. With this small space are filled with dust that is often result in malfunctioning of equipment. So kapag hindi natin nalinisan, natanggal yung gabok sa mga sulok-sulok na parte ng mga computer hardware. So, hindi na natin magagamit or maaaring masira. Okay, the first one, monitor. Turn off the computer and unplug the monitor from power source. B. Use a moist, soft, and clean cloth with rubbing alcohol to wipe away dirt on monitor screen. C. Never spray water directly to the screen for it might damage the internal parts. Okay, so maaaring habang nisprayan mo yun ng tubig, maaaring tumulo sa loob sa internal parts o sa loob nga ng ating monitor at masira yung mga parts doon ng machine. Okay. Attach the monitor to the system unit after cleaning. Kasi pagkalinis, huwag kalimutan, ibalik ulit yung system monitor. Keyboard. Turn off the computer and detach the keyboard from the system unit. At kapag maglilinis ka na ng keyboard, so tanggalin, patayin mo muna si computer and saka mo i-detach si keyboard, especially if it is PS or 2-type. Use the compressed air to blow away dust in between spaces. Kasi nga mahirap gamitan ng toothpick or ng duster. So gagamit tayo ng compressed air para matanggal yung gabok na nasa loob ng mga keyboard. Use moist cloth with rubbing alcohol to clean the top of the keys. Attach the keyboard to the system unit after cleaning. So after cleaning, huwag kalilimutang i-attach ang mga hardware. Okay? Mouse. Turn off and detach the mouse from the computer port. If it is an optical mouse, simply wipe the external parts with moist cloth. If mechanical mouse is used, turn the ball cover at the bottom counterclockwise, then release the trackball to clean. Clean the inside of the mouse, then return the trackball and its cover. Reattach the mouse to the system unit. Okay, so huwag kalilimutan na once na nalinis mo na ang monitor, keyboard, and mouse, i-attach ulit ito sa system unit or sa computer. Printer. Printer is another output device attached to the computer. It produces hard copies of documents for reading, filing. Its external part can be easily cleaned using moist lint-free cloth with alcohol. Its inside, however, accumulates dust and dirt because of ink cartridge and toner. Okay, inside compartment. Use a small vacuum to remove the dust rather than using compressed air that will just blow the dust over inside the compartment. So, wag daw tayong gagamit ng compressed air in cleaning the inside compartment of a printer. Ang gamitin daw natin ay vacuum para higupin palabas yung gabok. So, kapag gumamit tayo kasi ng compressed air, maaaring pumasok lang ulit paloob yung gabok. So, maaaring masira lang lalo. So, gamit tayo ng vacuum. Printer head. If someone with lines are already observed upon printing, there is an indication that the printer head is clogged and needs cleaning. So, kapag nakita ka ng line, once na nagpiprint ka na, nakita ka ng line sa na-print mo na, ibig sabihin, may bara. Okay? May parada doon sa printer. Kailangan ng linisin. Some printers are programmed to automatically clean its printer head after a few clicks through an installed software, but in some instances, you are required to clean it manually. Refer to the manual on how to clean and depending on the printer model. Gears and rollers. If the printer is having trouble feeding the papers or showing some smudges in prints, the gears and rollers along the paper path must be cleaned using cloth and rubbing alcohol. Telephone. How to clean the telephone. A telecommunication device is an essential and reliable tool in front office for answering guest inquiries, processing reservations, and coordinating with other hotel departments. If the telephone set is not cleaned properly, this might affect the quality of voice recognition and create a barrier to communication. So to clean the phone body, wipe the surface of the telephone with a soft, clean cloth damp with water and cleaning agent. Clean in between spaces using cotton swabs. Never let liquid pass inside the opening because it might damage the internal components. How to clean the handset. Use a damp cloth with rubbing alcohol to clean and disinfect the handset or telephone receiver. How to clean the cord. Detach the cord from the phone and wipe it a few times and its entire length with damp, clean cloth. Let it dry before attaching it back to the phone. Okay, fax machine. Cleaning the fax machine, unplug the equipment to avoid electric shock hazard. Clean deposits of dust and toner residue in its interior. Use compressed air to blow away dirt inside. Wipe the external part using a lint-free cloth. Read the manufacturer's manual on how to run the self-clean feature of the fax machine. Plug in the equipment and let it run the self-clean and head scanning function, then wait for the entire process to finish. Okay, storage procedure. The front desk workstation itself is the safekeeping for front office tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. So, yung front desk daw mismo, once na dumating ka na sa isang hotel, nakita ka ng front desk, doon na din daw na tinatago, doon na doon tayo nagtatabi or nag-stock ng ating mga front office tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. The side wing of the front office countertop is the office space allocated for desktop computers and desk component, fax machine, telecom, and other equipment. So, kung mapapansin niyo yung desk workstation ng front office, ay malaki, diba? Malaki yung desk nila. So, yung mga left wing, right wing, doon nakalagay yung mga equipment, tools, and paraphernalia. Doon nakatago. Doon naka-store. Okay, take a look at this. As you can see, ito yung mga storage na pwedeng pagtaguan ng tools, equipment, and paraphernalia in front office. Okay, so, dito yung tao, nandito yung mga front offices. Okay, so that is the end of this lesson. I hope you understand on how to store and clean your tools and equipment and paraphernalia. So go back to your module and answer the provided activities. Please answer the provided activities for you. Thank you and have a good day ahead.